is relative motion. Relative motion means we have to find the condition that the velocity of one body with respect to the another, or the separation between the bodies with respect to time, that how separate they are. Alright, suppose we are talking about relative velocity. Alright, relative velocity. So for relative velocity we must have two bodies. Let this is a body A and this is a body B. Alright, they are on the same track, but the direction of the both body is opposite. Alright, suppose the body A is moving with 20 meters per second and the body B is moving with 10 meters per second. Alright, so here is the case that separately we can say the body A is moving with 20 meters per second towards forward direction and the body B is moving with 10 meters per second towards backward direction with respect to body A. Now listen, when we talk separately, then the speed or velocity of body A is 20 and B is 10. But when we will say that what is the speed of body A with respect to B, it means we are talking about the body A relative to B. Understood or not?
Yes.
So the speed of A with respect to B means how fastly they approaches to each other or how fast they separated to each other. Alright, here the both direction is towards each other, means the body is approaching to each other. Alright, so according to the concept of physics, velocity of A with respect to B is VA minus VA. Alright, or position of AB is A minus B. Suppose it is in vector form, then RA minus RB. So here VAB is VA minus B. In our assumptions, we have taken only magnitude. Alright, so we are not talking about the direction. Understood? Now VA minus VB. Listen, there is no any direction which is positive or no any direction which is negative. We have to assume that the one direction is positive and another is negative. It depends on you, right? Suppose anyone is taking left side as positive, then right side for that will be negative. And suppose anyone is taking right side positive, then left side will be negative. So suppose this side is positive for us, then the left side will be negative. Now VAB mod. Alright, we have magnitude of VA and VB. So VA is 20 and the direction of VA is along the direction of positive direction as we have assumed. So it is 20. Alright, now the minus. Velocity of B is 10 meters per second, but the direction of B is just opposite to that of A, as we have assumed that the right hand side is positive. The right hand side is positive, then the left hand side will negative. So minus 10. Why minus? Because according to our assumption, the left hand side is negative. But this minus is the minus in formula according to physics, as this is a relative velocity, and this minus sign is for the body's direction which is opposite to the our assumption's positive direction. What direction we have assumed that is positive, according to that any direction opposite to that will be negative. So finally this is 30 meters per second. In practical life also we can understood, like suppose the two persons are approaching towards each other with a bike, right? And the two persons are going in opposite direction, with different velocity. Now listen, suppose the two bikers are approaching to each other. One biker is coming with 20 meters per second, another biker is coming 20 meters per second. When they crosses to each other, at that time they feel that the speed is more than 20 with respect to each other. Why? Because the one's speed with respect to other is 40 at that time. Understood or no? So he find that he is going forward very quickly as compared to the another. Why? Because the both speed at that time added. Alright? Or at that time of accident, you are seeing that the body is coming from that side and suddenly it collided. Why? Because both the body was approaches towards each other. The one body is covering the distance to the other and other is also covering the distance to the first one. Alright? So they comes together so quickly and accident takes place. Alright? So when the two bodies approaches towards each other, the velocity is added. Alright? And when they goes in the same direction, then the velocity is subtracted. Now, the second example is, suppose we have a two body which is going towards the same direction, along the same path. This is a height, right? You are seeing that on the blackboard, it is like two paths, but it is a very wider path, like that. Alright, so this is your path, and on that same path, one body is going from right hand side and one body is going left hand side. So you cannot assume like that, you assume like a highway. Alright, so this is a highway. On the highway, one side your body is B and another side your body is A. Suppose it is moving with 20 meter per second, again it is moving with 20 meter per second. It means both the body goes parallel, like that. And they can talk with each other, right? Suppose you are going by a bike, your friend again come by another bike. If you both want to talk, then you can talk to each other just because with same speed. Suppose anyone's speed is more than another, then the one whose speed is more will cross the one whose speed is less. Understood or no? Now listen. The thing is, here VAB is equal to VA minus VB, because we have magnitude only. So there is not any necessary condition that you have to take the formula in vector form. We have magnitude, so write the formula in the form of magnitude. Understood? Now listen. Suppose both the bodies going in the same direction, as we have assumed that the right hand side is positive direction for us. Understood or no? So right hand direction is positive for us. It means that VA is 20 minus VB or plus VB. Plus VB. Why? Because both the body is in same direction. So VB is also 20. It means the relative velocity of A with respect to B is 0 and the relative velocity of B with respect to A is 0. Alright? It means both the body will at the same position at every instant, after every time, after every passage of time, just because there is no any increasement or decreasement of speed in between the bodies. Listen. Suppose the two bodies is going with different speed. Right? One body is going with 20 meter per second and another is going with 10 meter per second. It means there is a gap of 10 meter per second. So the body whose speed is less will always back 10 meter per second. Alright? At every passage of 1 second, the block B or the body B will back 10 meter. Means after 5 seconds, the body B will 50 meter back to the body A. 10 meter per second means in 1 second the body is going 10 meter distance. Alright? So suppose after 5 seconds, this body will move 100 meter and after 5 seconds, this body will move 50 meter. So by mathematics also you can find that after 5 seconds, this block or this body is 50 meter back to the body A. So how you can say that after 5 seconds the body B is 50 meter back? Means after a single second, after the passes of a single second, this body is being back 10 meter, 10 meter, 10 meter and again 10 meter. Alright, so here is a gap. So what is the relative velocity between A and B and between B and A? So we have a formula VAB, right? Write it in the scalar form. Alright, VAB is VA minus VA is 20, 10, that is 10 meter per second. Alright, so suppose we have to find that after 5 seconds, what is the separation between A and B? So separation is nothing but distance or displacement. Alright, so what is the separation between A and B after 5 seconds? So the distance is nothing but speed into time. So what speed is this? Relative speed. Why? Because we have to find the separation between A and B. So the distance between A and B depends on A and B both. So the velocity should be relative between A and B. So between A and B the relative velocity is 10. And the time is 5. Then 50 meter gap will be there between A and B. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
कोई भी स्टूडेंट पूरे इंडिया में या पूरे